Hey everyone, welcome back to Static Dread. Today we're going to be hopping into chapter 4. Gotta admit, it's been a little while since I played this game because I've been sick, so hopefully I remember how to play it. If we look at the story progress, can refresh our memory a little bit. I remember we got the dog. Very important. What were the big moments that happened in the last chapter? Oh, there was... Yeah, apparently I gave the mark to the cult. Which I didn't realize I was doing. I thought I was condemning them to death. But anyway, you refused to send the sheriff on a suicide mission. We guided him back. Oh yeah, Captain Drake showed up and he was all messed up. We didn't let him in. The dark entity escaped its prison into the real world. That's right. The strange lady and her hunter husband never managed to understand each other, and the hunter left towards the woods. Yeah. Shit went down. Anyway, let's... I don't know what's gonna happen. Oh god, why is everything red? A group of soldiers has landed right in the center of the village. The cultists are nowhere to be seen. Okay, all my paintings are... Yeah, there's someone at the door. Oh. I'll be with you in a moment. Let me just, tidy up a little bit, huh? Yep. Okay, I'm coming. Soldier. Oh god. Good evening, keeper. I was sent to deliver supplies for the night. The leadership is planning a special operation at sea, and they'll need your help. Ooh, you sell stuff? Technically, I'm not supposed to. But here, take a look. I've got some stuff from the city. Maybe something will catch your eye. How much money do I have? Oh, I have $789? What the heck? Captain's cap. Photo of mushrooms? Do we need food? I actually don't know. I wish I looked at that before I answered the door. If I remember correctly, weren't we struggling with sprint last time? Maybe I should... $61. Oh god, your food is so expensive. Maybe I get that? Yeah, I'll just get that. Okay. Thought he was gonna tell me to leave or something. Okay, I think we have a fair bit of stuff. Should we go? I guess we don't really need to go fishing. There's a lot of stuff in there. The forest... What the heck is that? Oh, it's military tents. The forest seems frozen. The trees don't move. Even the birds disappeared. In the distance, there is a small camp. It looks like a military one. God, shit is really going down. Don't forget the lantern. Gotta pet the dog. Don't think there's... So... Oh god. Last time... Ugh. Oh, that's right, I threw it over there because I thought it was haunted. Wait, is that not a hook? What is happening? Oh god. Hang on. Let's turn that on. So... Ah. Yeah, so when I remember now, when I was editing the last video, I noticed that I moved my mouse over this and didn't notice that it lit up. Was that the only... I think that was the only thing. I can put the cubes in there. I don't know if I should do that though. Oh crap, I can't remember what the order was. The eye was in the middle, but I can't remember if it was the moon or the sun. Hang on. Let me answer this. Aircraft carrier Tempest. Come in, Lighthouse. This is Tempest. Sending you the latest news from the city. Today, Tempest is preparing for special operation at sea. The Naval Command has announced a special military operation in Blackfort Harbour aimed at neutralizing the threat from the mysterious island and restoring a safe shipping route. Citizens are advised to stay indoors, keep their radios on, and prepare for possible evacuation. Relief aid distribution points for water and medical supplies will open at Ridge Square and the North Pier 2 hours before the operation begins. Citizens are urged not to leave shelter unless absolutely necessary. Please get ready. Let's hope for the best. I believe dealing with the cultists won't be an issue. I'll call you as soon as your shift begins. End transmission. Do we don't have like rules? Where did I find aha, sun, eye, moon. Okay, I don't know what this is gonna do. Fits perfectly. Oh god. A hidden compartment in the fireplace opens. A music box rises from it. There is a note inside. Eleanor's note. The basis forms a reference system in the space of belief. From the chaos of the universe, they create order. The numbers are ordered. 1 and 9 are polar entities. Similarly to the basis, the sun and the moon. 5 is in the center, the observer. Now, just to find 0, it must also have some symbolism, emptiness, space itself. 159-0. 1 and 9 are polar entities, similar to the basis, the sun and the moon. Okay. There are also symbols carved inside, similar to those on the cubes, in a clear sequence. Yep. Okay. Down here was the... Yeah, we activated this door with the crystals, but we... Oops, that's on. Can't actually do anything with it. (159-0). What if I call... Ugh. Woman sobbing and breathing softly. Who's there? Who is this? How did you find me? Why can I even hear you? You managed to contact Eleanor. Oh, forgive me. Where are my manners? My name is Eleanor. I found your notes at the lighthouse. Sooner or later it had to happen. No one should follow in my steps. I got what I deserved. Stay away from the basement. Don't follow me. Are you the elder's wife? I'm afraid death parted us. Though of course I still love that old fool. How much time has passed? Also, this is Jackie's mother. Is Jackie right? I thought you were dead. Am I even alive? I don't even know where I am or what's happening. There's a basement at the lighthouse. I literally just went in there. Oh god, you haven't found it yet? Don't look for it, please stay away. Or he'll drag you down with him. I beg you, I need to disconnect. Don't give in to the darkness. Oops. Well, I wish someone had told me that earlier. I already found the... Okay. Did I find it too early? How do we activate that door? Alright, let's... Whoa. If that gives me 4 sprint, do I have anything that'll just give me 1? Oh god, there's so much stuff. That's perfect, actually. Oh, I thought it gave me... Oh, whatever. I need to... What is that, energy? There, okay. Is there anything else I need to do? I don't think so. Let's turn that on. Oh my god. It's so red. I don't think that's a good sign. Whoa. That looks so cool though. Wow. Alright. Let's start, shall we? What night are we up to? 10. There's a... Oh, is that a military guy? Oh my god. Shit's going down already. Coming keeper. Please accept the instructions. Military ships should be guided to their designated attack zones. According to their call sign, cultist vessels should be sent to any military attack zones. Civilian ships should be guided to any available ports. Pay close attention to the attack plan and the map. Oh my god. The attack plan is strictly confidential. Keep that in mind. Okay, yep. Where's the map? There it is. Okay, thank you. Holy shit. Urgent message from HQ. While the artillery is firing, there are occurrences of secondary explosions and falling debris. All residents must remain in shelters and stay away from windows. Humanitarian aid stations will be set up in the morning. Do not leave your shelters. 19. Boris Mikhail. 9.1 family tree. Okay. Wait, is there even anyone calling me? I don't think so. Oh, someone's at the door. Ooh! Keeper, do you really think those soldiers can stop us? We bring a new world, a new order for humanity. They bring only death and ruin. You think they want to protect the harbor? No, they want to protect their precious weapon. What do you want from me? You control the sea. Make sure their ships vanish into the fog. They can't accept that their old world is falling apart. If they're not stopped, they'll destroy everything just to keep it from changing. I ain't helping you. I know I apparently gave you the mark that gave you all that power that I didn't know. But that's it, I'm not helping you anymore. Holy shit. Oh, ship. Oh, and we have to remember that the signs hide in the dark. center, code P42, but it's moving like a reverse storm. I don't understand. Don't open the door, don't open the door. Come on, where's this ship? Okay, here we go. This is Bayfield. Okay. Call sign IQ, so you need to go to zone 3. So like, wait, is that gonna? Okay, I think that was right. Copy that, signing off. Okay. I don't know if like fines and bonuses are still a thing. Okay, I haven't had any creepy noises. I think we're okay. Flashes of shells illuminate the forest. The military camp is empty. They are probably in the village now or dead. Yeah. Machine gun fire and loud screams are heard from the village. It seems the military is fighting the mutants. Holy shit. The hum of the waves is replaced by a light song. The broadcast is once again filled with crackling. The crew vanished. Belongings remain. Radio Tech has blood coming from his ears. Crackling and incoherent muttering. Attention, attention, air raid alarm. Proceed to the nearest bomb shelter. Oh my god. God help us all. Please send us navigation. We passed a few sunken vessels. We've got survivors on board. How do I know if it's a cultist vessel? Wait. Is the crew alright? They're more scared than hurt, no major injuries. Did the vessel take a hit? Now somehow was skirting past the west of it. What the hell's going on? The whole harbor's burning. I'm just gonna assume they're a civilian? To any available port, avoiding military zone. Okay, so you're down here. So you can go... Is that far enough away? That should be. I remember last time I just hit like the edge of a zone. Damn, I hope there aren't any mines. Thank you, Lighthouse. Okay. Clean it. So that's a static. Oh. Come in, Lighthouse. We've entered the fog. Can't see a damn thing. Please guide us out of here. What are you doing near the cultist island? That's classified. I'm not authorized to disclose that to civilians. Whatever's out there, it can't fall into the hands of those cult freaks. Get us out of the fog. Sounds like you're hiding something. Look, there are protocols, levels of clearance for classified intel. We can't just freely talk about our operations. Gee. Aircraft carrier Tempest? So you need to go... Oh god, noises. Coordinates received, hope they're accurate. Where? Oh. Is there eyeballs in there? Turn you back on. Ah. Let me just check in here. Oh god. Spider webs. Okay. Oh, my radio. Come in. Is anyone there? Okay. FT? I guess. Zone 2, which is in the middle here. I'm stood out. Oh no! It can break my lights? Oh god. I need to turn up my own volume a little bit. I can't really hear any spooky noises. What is that noise? What is that? Right. Oh god. When I was little, I had a friend. He told me who to befriend, what to say, where to go. If I didn't listen, he got mad. One day he said I'd grow up and forget him. I promised I wouldn't, that we'd always be together. That was 20 years ago. This morning I woke up and he was lying next to me, watching me, smiling. He whispered, "Now you're my friend forever." Okay, we returned, but there's no one here. Please, not me, anyone but me. Oh my god, where is the boat? Tonight, a fire broke out in an apartment building. 5 dead and one survivor had been reported. The survivor was arrested on suspicions of arson. The only witness claims they saw matches in his hand. Police are investigating. Another potential cause of the fire could have been a child's doll that fell into the stove. The survivor is in shock and refuses to testify. The deceased were his relatives, parents, brother and 2 sisters. Yeah. The water's boiling under the ship. I see some creatures down there. What was that? The light. Is the crew alright? Yeah, some got hit by debris. Is the ship holding up? We're alright. Okay. I don't know how to tell if they're cultists. Storm to Arkham. Let's just send you to Blackfort. Damn, I hope there aren't any mines. Ship entered a what? Oh, fuck, I did send them up there, didn't I? God damn it, I was meant to go that way. Okay, yeah, that's my bad. Oh god, there it is. The essence of humanity, Keeper. They're willing to destroy one another for something they don't even need. They could live together, but some are obsessed with their god and others with their duty. Duty is what makes us human, but in truth, they don't need either. They just want to live to be with their families. To be happy with the ones they love, just like you, isn't that right? Uh-oh. Oh. Okay, someone's at the door. Let me just... Oh, Jesus! What the frick? Shadow Man! Whoop. Oh, nope, that's the... Okay. I haven't seen any eyeballs this time. I remember those. Keeper, quick, let me in. What happened? They're after me, Keeper. Please hurry, let me in. Oh no. I kinda wanna let him in. It feels a bit rude saying that's your problem, not mine. And that sort of makes me feel like he is okay to let in, because we're not making the point of like, no, I can't let you in. I was told not to let anyone in. He's just being a dick. Being like, that's your problem, not mine. I broke my rule last time with the dogs, so maybe I can just keep breaking my rule. Come on in. Where'd you go? Wait, where is he? Is he in the room? Oh god. Hello? Uh-oh, what's that? Antenna? I don't know where he is. Oh. Oh shit. God damn. This is getting wild, this game. He could barely see her. The light was as faint as the fabric slipping off her shoulder. She moved steadily as if time itself slowed around her, and he simply adapted, not knowing who was leading this dance. All that remained was symmetry and that barely visible current between them. All the way the other end, anyone hurt? Any damage on your end? Hell yes, they riddled us with bullets. Our hull is like a sleeve now. To Old Harbour. Do I have to send you to Old Harbour? Let's just do it anyway. So you need to go up. Let me just check that. Okay. What is this noise? I keep hearing like tapping or something? I don't know. Or is it gunfire from like out in the distance, maybe? Actually, now that I think about it. Where did this guy go, by the way? Oh, I barely made it out of there. What happened in the village? At some point they just started running out of their houses and attacking us. These aren't humans. They could knock a person back 10 meters with a single blow. They ripped Miller's head clean off. Even while he was gunning them down, they tore us apart. What were you doing in the village? We were supposed to keep things under control. Make sure the locals didn't try anything against the ships in the harbour. But we didn't expect it to be so bloody. God, how do I calm down? Can I have your rifle? I'm all out of ammo. It's only good as a blunt weapon now. I ain't got nothing left to defend myself. Damn, I'm such a coward. Hang on. Okay. Oh shit, where am I? Wait, what? Ooh. Is that eyes? The light hurts your eyes. Stay in the dark? What do you mean? What is that? I don't know what the hell is happening. The door is locked, but the round hole looks like a lock. It's the same size as the mark of the Great Old One. Wait, so I don't have that? Oh, shit. Oh god. I don't know what's happening. The mark of the Great Old One. Is that what I gave to the cultists? Oh shit. Okay. LN Zone 4. Wait, what was it? Okay. No, get out of here. Oh god, oh god, oh god, what's happening? Oh, the thingy, the generator. Oh god, oh god. Oh god, it's all going very wrong. Oh. Oh my god, oh the lighthouse is off. Crap. Holy, that all went really bad really quickly. Oh, the rotation. Can I? That was weird. What the? Okay, there doesn't seem to be as many in the dark this time. God, what a mess. Last night, a truck driver was driving along the Lake Michigan shore when a group of people ran into the road. It turned out to be the film crew of the Project Murder Architects, a documentary series on serial killers. They claimed they were filming an episode on H.H. Holmes on a remote island when a copycat killer suddenly attacked them. The film crew stated the killer is dead. Police are still investigating and the crew members have been taken in for questioning. Alpha team reporting in. We're pinned down by the cultists between the cliffs. We need to get out. Damn it, those aren't cliffs, those are tentacles. Please hurry, they're moving towards us. Okay, you need to go to Tempest, so up through. Form received. We'll try to make it out. Oh god. Wait, is that the generator? No, it's not. I've just broken all my lights. Get out of here. I can hear something in here. Oh my god. I'm very worried about what the next chapter is going to be. There is a ship, yes, okay. Attention, air raid alarm. Yeah. Hydraulic issue resolved. Ready for maneuver in 10 minutes. We have 18 people aboard. 6 are guests. Bloomfield reporting for duty. Okay, CW, you need to go to zone 1. So here. Oops. Thank you, Keeper. Oops. Didn't mean to turn my... Oh my god. That is very annoying, how they keep breaking my lights like that. Okay. Lighthouse, come in, this is Swift, hurry. Damn, I can't believe a bunch of cultists actually managed to fight back. Keeper, it's them, the ones who attacked us, the ones trying to take back their weapons. We gotta push them out of the harbour. Give us this ship and the aircraft carrier and we'll stop. All we wanted was to protect our island. You can't trust them, Keeper. I'm not helping you. You need to get to aircraft. Trying to get out now. He's not gonna be happy about that. Uh-oh. It's gonna be the village elder, isn't it? Oh! Oh! It's Misty and Jackie! Keeper, this is a nightmare. We have to hide from them. Wait, Keeper. On the island I found this. If you won't hide us, at least take this mark and hide it in the lighthouse far away from my father. Please, Keeper. Let us take shelter at the lighthouse. Yes! Yes! There's nowhere else we can go. Please, we won't be in the way. We'll stay in the basement. Jackie's father won't look for us here, right under his nose. You didn't let me in last time. Maybe now it's time to do things different. We've both changed. Yes, come in. Thank you, Keeper. We won't be in your way. I don't know where else we'd go. We have the mark. Oh god. Something clicks inside and the lock opens. Discover the old lighthouse keeper's lab. Keeper, you finally made it here. Oh no. Did you cause the aurora? I am but a fragment of the power that the aurora carries, sealed within the pages. Deprived of meaning, locked behind a barrier, protecting your lighthouse from the hordes of the great old one. Is darkness dangerous because of you? The stronger the light, the darker the shadow, keeper. As long as you resist, it will keep closing in on you. Accept the darkness, feed it, and you will feel better. How can I get rid of you? The time has not yet come. The aurora must break reality more for the barrier to be dispelled. But I will help you. You can still seal away the old keeper. There is a hidden seal in every room of the lighthouse. Find them and restore them. Once the seals are in place, I will be able to lock up the one who captured me, the one who gives you no peace. Once you've done everything, come back here and I'll do the rest. Wait, oh. I thought I had to take the seal. Okay, should I be doing this? I don't know. I'm not gonna lie, I'm pretty lost with what's happening. Oh, Jesus. Did the generator go out? No, just the light in here. Can I have more coffee? Damn it, still brewing. Come in, Lighthouse. This is Admiral Hawthorne Tempest. The cultists have counterattacked and boarded the vessel. We cannot put up effective resistance. Should I call for backup? Please accept this fax. It is the frequency of the automatic system on the submarine. You must transmit the warhead detonation codes. The warhead must not... I'm supposed to blow up the entire harbor? I can't read that. Oh god. Oh, it's dark out there. Someone's knocking at the front door. Do I answer the door or do I try to find those seals? What did he say? Every room, didn't he? Oh shit. I don't even know if I want to do this. Oh, just answer the door. I want to take you somewhere. He won't get in the way now, and we can do what needs to be done. I've got so many questions. Just find the third journal. Good luck. No! Wait, is that it? Oh shit. Maybe I should have done the seals? This is the third diary. The last one he was still able to write. You're probably wondering what happened to him. Find the third journal. He completed the 10th day. Oh no! Okay. I'm gonna go to bed. Or should I find the seals? Let's go to bed, because that's not gonna stop beeping. As the manuscript said, the aurora is here. I prepared myself. I used a lens and several seals to focus this power into the lamp. It seems to have worked. Everything around me darkened. The lighthouse began to exist in several planes at once, and it seems that this affected the aurora too. It began to vibrate and intensify. The seals began to glow in response, and I found myself on the other side. Here I found an old room and several sheets of paper. I will use them as my new diary. I feel that the truth is close. I just need to go a little further. Use the lens and several seals to focus this power into the lamp. Okay. All the soldiers are lying in front of the statue. The cultists are performing their rites again. Great. There is now a scarecrow in the distance. It was not there before. Its clothes resemble a uniform. I think that's a person. Ooh! Hello, Keeper. The soldiers who had set up camp near the village unfortunately won't be able to deliver your supplies anymore. However, we are prepared to take care of you. Refuse. A reckless choice. I hope you can manage on your own. Get out of here! Hugh Bennington. Come in, Keeper. My name is Hugh Bennington and I'm running this town now. Those dome-headed freaks managed to take down the pride of the American fleet, and now they want my city. I read about it in the paper and decided, not on my watch, you bastards. The fleet suffered a heavy defeat. The aircraft carrier Tempest sank and Blackfort Harbour was left without naval cover. The city council announced full mobilization. Barricades are built at the waterfront, anti-tank spikes and anti-aircraft gun emplacements are installed in the streets, and schools are converted into medical centers. Citizens are ordered to stock up on water and stay close to underground shelters, while volunteers for the construction of the defensive line were expected at the former port administration building. Are you staying with me all night? Of course not. I've still got plenty to do, Keeper, but I had to meet you to tell you that Hugh Bennington is counting on you. Together we'll protect our city. Not much of a city, is it? It's all from me. Activate the lighthouse, and this young fellow here will be working with you. Do I activate the signs? I mean... Sure. Hang on, let me eat something. I'm just trying to eat something, like find a couple of things I can eat that won't like go to waste. Probably wasn't a very good choice, to be honest. What else is in here? Okay. I don't have anything that can give me 3 sprint. Do I? Or even 1 sprint. I shouldn't have eaten that. What was I just... Okay, whatever. The old dusty carpet is partially stuck to the floorboards and you are filled with obsessive thoughts about removing it. There is nothing under the carpet, but there is a familiar pulsation coming from the floor. You feel that by concentrating your thoughts, a seal will appear. I'm gonna be honest, I don't know if I'm just like dumb. I have no idea what these seals are gonna do. Kind of struggling to keep up with what's happening. The pipes and cabinets are not secured very tightly. You are plagued by obsessive thoughts about removing them. Behind the pipes is a bare wall, but it emits a familiar pulsation. Yes, concentrate. Pile of boards and debris dumped on the lighthouse tower. You sense that there is something behind them. Behind the rubble is an empty wall from which emanates familiar pulsation. Yes. Oops. Okay. Was it this red before? Is there one in here? Yeah. A seal has appeared on the floor. Is that all of them? That's all the rooms, right? Do I go back in the basement? The weird... Oh, I can't go in there anymore. Okay. There's not like one in here, is there? I don't think so. Maybe I just start the night? I don't know. Okay. Blackfort Port here, Keeper. We have absolutely no idea what to expect. The military has been defeated, the cultists are gaining strength. After last night's attack, we need to help all the survivors, sending instructions for tonight. Check the depth chart. Okay, and guide ships according to their size. Guide suspicious ships to Blighted Reef for inspection. Other ships must be guided to the designated ports. I'm really bad at the suspicious ships. I don't know how to tell what's what. Keeper, face the truth. The city is rotten. They must learn the will of the Grey Old One. You can show them the way to the light. What? Hey, did you hear what the guys are saying? Hugh now wants to take over the whole city. They say he's gathering everyone who's interested in new opportunities. Me and the guys from Block 7 are going to the port today. They say there will be military warehouses to take. Lightning here. The ship, it doesn't feel responsive. What the f... The rudder feels stiff one moment and loose the next. It's odd. The sea is quiet, but the horizon looks oddly murky. It's like there's a haze. Get... god. Hey, you guys that are in the basement, can you like clean all this shit for me while I do my job? That would be really helpful. Thank you. Right, well, his photo doesn't match. So... neither does his ID. So that means he's suspicious, right? It's a blighted wreath. Right. Draft 2. So does that mean he can travel pretty much anywhere except like... I'm assuming. So you can just go straight up. I think. Copy that. Proceeding along your course. Okay. You went in there, didn't you? I didn't give you permission, Keeper. Ain't right stepping into someone else's home. Ain't right taking what's not yours. That rude little boy's gonna pay for this. What is the Necronomicon? What is the Necronomicon? Don't go sticking your nose where it don't belong, I'm warning you. Everything in its time, Keeper. So that's not him in the basement? I hear you. Uh-oh. So you ready? Ready for what? Soon a lot will become clearer to you. You've almost accepted the truth. But are you ready for the it? What do you want from me? Oh, sorry, Keeper, we honestly didn't know where to go. We've become complete strangers in the village. Everyone there worships the sea now. It's time for us to stay at the lighthouse. You know what? Just everyone come in at this point. Yep. Sure. Stop it. Is the chair shadow always like that? Why do they keep putting them at either end of the frequency? Keeper, we spread the word of truth. You're a threat to the city. The Great Old One brings truth. He brings eternal life. You just refuse to accept it. Okay, so... you're a cultist? Your name is wrong anyway, so you are sus. Blighted Reef, you are going. You can go straight there. We will bring the Great Old One's word to the people. Yeah, sure. Keeper, this is the sheriff speaking. Reckon you've heard things changed in town after yesterday. I'm working for Hugh now. Any other time I would have thrown him in a cell. But right now this town doesn't have much of a choice. Well, at least the town's still got someone representing the law. The cultists are stronger than anyone could have imagined. We must hold on. Sheriff out. Looks like Misty wants something. Oh, Jesus. Keeper, there's an entire library in the basement. Seems that the old Keeper has assembled an entire library on the occult and the dark arts. And after him, Jackie's mother Eleanor studied all this. The records also mention the aura. How will this help us? We need to figure out how the lighthouse is connected to the aura. Perhaps the answer isn't on the island as I thought before. Perhaps the answer is right here under everyone's nose. Yeah, it's the thing in the basement. I can't get to it anymore. I'll get to the bottom of this. I can do it. Keep working. I'll study the papers. I am falling asleep. Where's my coffee? Was there someone looking at me? Peeping at me through the door? Piss off. I can't. Oh shit, the antenna. Okay. This capped a situation with Eris. Apply Sigma B encryption? What? Come on, this is Captain Schmidt calling all naval vessels. They're already coming through. There was a situation with the propulsion system. Blood and bodies everywhere. Call sign USS Ares. Submarine nuclear weapons. We are dead in the water. Only 6 crewmates left, though I'm not sure the rest are dead. Inform command, we've encountered something. It got in here, it killed them all. We need help. I don't know how long it'll last. We've released the remote detonation buoy. Frequency is 18.9 megahertz. $18.9? Oh my god. By military encryption? I don't know what's happening. Experimental control system for USS Ares. Enter control command. Connect to crew members? Okay, I don't know what the control command is, apparently. Oh, it's the shroom lady. How you holding up, darling? I was wandering through the woods and found myself by the lighthouse. Maybe you want to buy some shrooms. Maybe. I don't know if you're aware of what's happening. Do you have any... God, they're so expensive. It's half my money. No, sorry. You guys got a heap of mighty big choices to make around here, yep. She's just vibing. Yeah. The heck is that noise? I don't know what I'm supposed to do with that submarine stuff. I don't know what the code is. The great old one is near Keeper. We must show Blackfort true love. Do you really eat children? Sorry? What the fuck is this noise? Oh my god. Oh, I was meant to clean that. Okay. No, okay. You gotta go to Blighted Reef, so 13. So you can just go straight up, right? The Great Old One won't forget you, Keeper. Stop that. Still brewing. I can hear creepy noises, but I'm not seeing anything. Okay. Hi kitten, mummy loves you very much. You were so good today. I filmed you while you slept. You snored so cutely, your whole face was covered in chocolate. I know you're grown up now, but you're still mine always, forever. That's creepy. Persistent. Keeper, do you copy? The Admiral is dead. I'm in charge of the harbour now. Guide us to Blackfort. We have to get everything organised. How did you survive? We have several dozen ships with us. We spent the whole day gathering them in the harbour. Some survived the carrier explosion, others escaped to nearby islands. We have to re-establish contact between Blackfort and the outside world. What are you planning to do? We cannot deal with cultists using brute force. But we have a plan. We're going to evacuate as many people as we can. We'll also announce a full mobilization to defend the city during the evacuation. I need a form. Keeper, this is Don Duali. Don Duali, is he the crime guy that was bringing in the drugs? Mr. Bennington would be very unhappy if the ship with these soldiers reaches Blackfort. Especially with all their panicked narratives. Send them away from the harbour. The city must stand on its own. Why would I listen to what he says? Oh, did you break the light in there too? My god. Okay. Well, all of his documents check out. I don't know why I would listen to Don Duali. Okay, you want to go to Blackfort. So you ate. No, I'm not trying to go there. Thank you. Coordinates received. Thought I saw something. Is that the front door? Yeah. Oh, it's a courier. Sorry if I'm bothering you so late, Keeper. Decided to head back to my homeland after all. Don't think I'll find real friends here in times like these. Here, a little something from me. My final delivery, you might say. Take care, Keeper. The boat won't wait forever. Do you want to come in? Nice. Nope. No. Damn cultists. Was it wrong to stock up on guns? Jim, get over here now. We'll blow their heads off as soon as they come near. Please. Never lose hope. Never doubt. Never tire. And never become discouraged. Do not be afraid. Lighthouse. We can barely see the shore. Cold tide. Requesting navigation. Rescue vessel. Madison, Nikolic. 191-243-8760. Oh, it all checks out. You want to go to Old Harbor? Okay, draft 7. Okay, so you can go... You can just go straight up that way. Instructions received, heading to port. Thanks for your help. Eyeballs. Do you copy, Lighthouse? Please respond. Hear loud and clear. Excellent. Communication is stable. Why is the writing red? It will now serve as our command center. Tomorrow at the start of the shift, we'll send you new instructions. For now, get some rest. Oh. Complete the 11th day. Okay. The other side resembles my lighthouse, but it appears to be mirrored. In the center of the guest room is a pedestal with a book. It is unlike any manuscript I have seen before. I do not recognize these symbols, but the more I look at them, the more meaning I begin to see. The book talks about rituals, creatures, and forces that exist outside of reality. Perhaps this is the last piece I've been missing. Mary's voice whispers in my head. She wants me to stay with her here. She wants me to destroy Blackfort. Okay. God, what a mess. Several cultists are holding onto the statue. All the villagers have gathered around in prayer. Branches are placed in a spiral on the ground. There is something like a totem in the center turned towards the window. Keeper, oh what a joy. You're alright, my boy? Could be worse. You're doing well. Harold has gone completely mad. He wants to take Morphin for himself. Can you imagine? I flew over the sea today. Saw it all with my own eyes. Your mushrooms are too expensive. What is the Elder planning to do? Well, Morphin, the one who gives his blue blood to mortals, granting them primal rage. Now the Elder plans to seize him from the dealers and give that power to his cultists. You're missing the simple truths working here, locked up like this. You need to be a free bird. What else did you see? The townsfolk are in complete despair. They're turning to the unworthy for salvation. The unworthy will stoop to the dirtiest methods, you'll see. Looks like they're so desperate they wouldn't mind shaking hands with Morphin himself. Maybe I'll go see if I can find anything else. Okay. I don't know what you're talking about, lady. Colonel Edwards, coming keeper, we've taken control of the main city institutions. The port authorities will continue to work with you. If you have any questions for me, I'm ready to answer. Newspaper. We'll stop printing the city newspaper. Here's the announcement being handed out across Blackfort. Surviving officers who arrived last night have dissolved a civilian council and imposed martial law. Jeez. All key services and supplies are now under their direct control. A curfew was immediately declared. Patrols are checking IDs and violators are sent to build fortifications. The city is preparing for an urgent evacuation. Assembly points have been opened at the locomotive depot and the fairground. Alright. Let's... Yeah, I can't go back in there. Like, I don't know what else I'm meant to do. Everything gives us 2 sprint. Doesn't it? That's annoying. Maybe I should go fishing. Haven't been fishing for a while. If there's any fish left in the ocean after everything that's been happening. Ooh. Can I get one more? Come on. One more. Just one more. Okay. Oh, they give me 2 sprint as well. Okay. Okay, done. Okay. I guess we just start. Night 12. Coming Keeper, today you've got a critical task. The military gave us the coordinates of minefields they've placed while retreating. We need to make sure no ships enter those areas. Check the depth chart. Guide suspicious vessels to Blighted Reef. Other ships must be guided to designated ports. Avoid minefields. Oh my god. Okay. Got it. Uh-oh. Keeper, I lost her. I can no longer smell a scent, as if she simply vanished into the darkness. I don't know how I can live without her anymore. What are you gonna do now? Cultists in the village, they promised they could help. No. But I'll be happy again if I accept their great old one. I think it's time for me to join them. Goodbye, Keeper. No! I couldn't even, like, change his mind? I didn't even try. He was just like, oh, I'm joining the cult. And I went, okay, bye. But what was that noise? Oh. That's what that noise was. Okay. Lighthouse, this is urgent. Requesting navigation. 14222 45472. Yeah, well, that all seems good. What is happening? Get out of here. There's arrivals everywhere. Hey, you knocked my thing off. Rude. Go away. Oh my god, what the heck? Why am I freaking out so badly? Ooh. Okay. Yeah. So your paperwork looks good. Oh, wait. Elizabeth Shaw. Call sign. Oh. So I'm gonna have to send you to Blighted Reef, right? Yeah. Don't thank me just yet. Oh, Don Diwali, those bastards, occultists, they reached my island, Keeper. My island. Quick, I need help from the city, and they need the strength I can give them. Strength? You mean Ember? You saw Drake, didn't you? He can break a tree with his bare hands. If we join forces with the people of Blackfort, we can show the cultists their place. What is Morphon? Looks like you've learned too much about our business. Morphon brought us Ember. We found him in the cliffs near our island. His belly was torn open and something like tar was oozing out. On his skin, it solidified instantly. I don't think I should. You want to go to Raven's Island? Wait, there's no other... There's no other things on the map. Can I send him to Blighted Reef? No, what is he for? No, I can't. Okay. I don't have a choice? I hope you're doing your job well. Well, I couldn't do anything else, so... You're sheltering enemies of the Great Old One, the soldier who tried to harm the flock. Sooner or later he will learn the will of the Great Old One. He will become one of us. He will stay at the lighthouse. That's your choice, Keeper. But you're only making things worse by keeping him here. The Great Old One won't be pleased. Send him to the village, Keeper. We need him. Was that an eyeball? I don't know. Praise the great old one, Keeper. Okay, you need to go to Bladdered Reef. 5. Send him into the mine. Okay. I wonder if I could actually do that. We will bring them the truth, Keeper. Keeper, you think you can handle the power of the lighthouse? You think you can do what must be done? The book only opens to those ready to make a sacrifice. Haven't I sacrificed enough? Get ready, you don't want to see your family, don't you? Soon the Aurora will reach its full strength, and so will the lighthouse. And I, and you, will finally be free. Hang on. I can go back in there. Oh, you only want to talk about the Eldor. I was hoping she maybe like found a book or something. Can I talk to you anymore? You set the seal, I can feel it. Finally, I'll be able to enjoy my sweet revenge. Finally, I can show this fool what it really means to be locked up. Uh-oh. Keeper, let the darkness in. What is that, by the way? It feels very random. Huh? Who are you? So you did it. You caught me. Locked me in this dead body. In this pathetic body. But your world is falling apart right before your eyes. Everyone wants this city. Everyone wants to own it. They're ready to tear each other apart for it. And you indulge their desires doing what they tell you. You wanted to destroy everyone? The city. The main thing I wanted was to free you from the burden. To give you the chance to decide your own fate, to choose your family. Are you some kind of evil spirit? You still didn't get it, did you? Not really. Foolish keeper. It doesn't matter. Maybe that boy will tell you everything. What's wrong with the boy? Who is he? Little devil. Always poking his nose where it doesn't belong. He's peeked in on me a few times. Sneaking around, spying. Bad boy. Okay. Is this the boy? Oh, it's this guy. Time to let it all go. Why do you keep resisting? You kicked everyone off the lighthouse, didn't you? Why did you need them anyway? Tell me, are you finally alone or not? I don't really want to let him in. He's really creepy. And what if I am alone? What do you think? This isn't your world, not your story. Come with me, I'll take you back. Well then, maybe we'll meet again, somewhere else. Farewell, Keeper. What is happening? I don't know. Come in, Keeper. We got into some dense fog as soon as we left the harbour. Please guide us to open waters. Come on, Keeper. The military agreed to use our power. It's up to us to save the city. Hurry up, Keeper. You're planning to put your soldiers on Ember? In controlled doses, it won't be dangerous. Could be our only shot against the cultists. You're making a deal with drug traffickers. Let the courts and proper authorities sort it out once this Aurora ends and order returns. Oh my god. Well, I mean, all your paperwork's right. Whatever. Oops. Thank you, Keeper. We're heading for the coordinates you gave us. Looks like Soldier wants something. I think it's time for me to go. I know there are a lot of our guys out there. I need to help them. Have a safe journey. Thanks for taking me in. This lighthouse is really special. Farewell, Keeper. Oh god. Oh god. Oh, long time no see, Keeper. But the great old one is coming soon. We feel it. We've already begun the transformation. Now we live in happiness, and our next goal is to share that happiness with the people of Blackfort. The city has the power of Morphon now. Do you think these madmen will be able to use it properly? You want to bring Jackie back. He's my son, Keeper. I have to show him the great old one's generosity. I have to show him the right path in this new world, but I want him to understand it on his own. I know they're hiding at your lighthouse, and I'm not going to take him by force, but he needs to know what's happened to him. Why what I'm doing matters so much. What do you want from me? Help me change the world. The people of Blackfort think we're a plague that will come eat them and their children. But all we bring is a new order, a world without conflict or suffering, where we can defeat death, live forever in joy with the ones we love. Mortality helps people move forward. Everything's changing, Keeper. Don't you worry about your own family. Wouldn't you do anything for them? If you had a chance to save them, even if it meant making a deal with the devil, wouldn't you take it? If you even touch them. I wasn't going to. Put yourself in my place, Keeper, and think again. The lighthouse holds great power, and you decide which way the world turns. All I ask is that you make the right choice and support the great old one and his flock. Save them from the ignorance of Blackfort's fools, and the great old one will reward you. Farewell. Get out of here. Is my coffee ready? Thank you. Is there a boat? No? Hello? Now there's a boat. Oh. There we go. Copy. Drifting container spotted. No clue on coordinates. GPS still isn't working. Cold tide here. Hammerstein 0479 and 7904. Yep, that's right. HZN81LB. All the paperwork's right. You want to go to Old Harbour. 3, so go up. What are these noises behind me? Oh, the antenna. Just a second. He didn't die, he only waits. He waits for the call, in the deep, in his dreams. Yes. Okay. You hear whispers in the depths. It calls to you just as it once called to us. The Great Old One is awakening, and you have been chosen to be the first witnesses of his advent. Stop clinging to the false shackles of order and disparity. Accept the truth. When the waves engulf the city, only the faithful will become part of the new dawn. I'm gonna, shred that. Okay, what do we got? PRT 936R, Dennis Howell 0871592892, Morningstar, PR, 13. Blackfort. Okay. So you can just go straight up there, right? Because I'm assuming it's anything over 15. You know what? I'm just gonna play it safe and go that way because I don't fucking know. Okay. Another ship already? Saw it all the lead-covered horrors of the new world. People killed for crumbs, wounded kids crawling helplessly. The world's full of nasty stuff. Those hiding behind powered armor want you to think it's all peaceful and under control. They lie. If anyone hears me, please don't go outside, especially near the old barracks. At first, it seemed normal. A dog. Big, stray, worn collar. It smiled. I didn't know dogs could smile like that. Now it won't leave. Please, if anyone's nearby, help. Oh no. Please don't tell me the dog is evil. The Great Old One has granted us truth. Hurry, Keeper, don't let them capture us. Okay, so you can go here. We will bring the Great Old One's word to the People Keeper. No, you won't. Oh my god, already? Come in, I hope you hear this. We intercepted a strange signal. It's coming through your own channel. Everything you know is a lie. James Pryor. Questioning navigation. Everything alright? Crew's restless. One of the sailors said he heard singing from the water. A rescue vessel. Yeah, that's right. James Pryor. Draft 5. Okay, yep. Blackfort. Instructions received. Heading to port. Thanks for the help. Oh my god. Keeper, do you copy? This is the sheriff. The Newport Authority asked to learn a bit about you and your relatives. I looked into your family and decided to check on them. Are they alright? Slow down. I went to your house and it's abandoned, Keeper. No one's lived there for about 5 years, and that's not all. 5 years? What does it all mean? I checked, Keeper. You haven't lived in this house for 5 years. You were renting a place near the port to be closer to work. None of your colleagues ever saw your family. So is there something you want to tell me? Where is my family? They're gone, Keeper. They died 5 years ago. What? I went through the city archives. If you want, I can fax you the newspaper clipping. Think about it, Keeper. You've been living with this for years. No therapy. And when the chance came to escape from all this to the lighthouse, far from all those memories, you took it without a second thought. How could I forget? I'm sorry, Keeper. I truly am. But someone had to tell you. Get some rest. You need time to process all this. Again, I'll be in touch. Oh shit, I was hoping he would still send me the... What? Our family's been dead for 5 years? I don't know what day it is today. I hardly ever go outside. The seals they placed on the tower focused the lamp's power into the basement. There, in my laboratory, I placed the book I found, the Necronomicon. Like the seal, it contains the immense power of the Great Old One who was sleeping between realities deep in the ocean. The Elder and villagers have been trying to reach him for centuries. To do what? To be an eternal worship? Fools. They will all perish when I am finished. Okay. So a lot of shit went down. Don't really know what half of it was. Let's see. During the battle, the missile boat Swift narrowly avoided sinking. However, this didn't change the course of the fight, and the military forces were defeated. A strange boy opens a passage to a distorted dimension where the dark entity was hiding. The remnants of the military seize power in Blackford. They organize an emergency evacuation of civilians inland. In his final moments, the courier chooses to return to his homeland and die near the family he never truly knew. That's sad. Blackford must harness the power of Ember. With no other option, the city strikes a deal with the Mafia. The Keeper finally faced and accepted what he's been running from for so long. Damn, I'm annoyed I didn't get to read the article about it. Oh. We're in a graveyard. So how long have we actually worked at the lighthouse? Family. The classic car accident. You always knew, my love. You knew we had died. You have to move forward. I don't remember how it happened. You moved to Blackford. We came after you a month later. The car flipped several times. You were notified by the next morning. Ah, I thought it was going to be he was driving the car and was the only one that survived. By then we were already gone. You're remembering. I can't go on without you. I wanted to be with you, but Mum and I, we made peace with it. And you will too. Once you accept our deaths, you can move forward. But what about our radio talks? You wanted to believe you heard us in the static. You always loved radios. When we were scouts, we spent hours chatting over toy walkie-talkies. It makes such a funny crackling sound. The Aurora can bring you back? No, that sounds like a terrible idea. We'll never be able to be together. You know how the world works. Sometimes it gives, sometimes it takes. But each time it gives us a lesson we must learn. A lesson to grow and to keep going. It's time to wake up. Remember us. Damn. Okay. Plot twist I was not expecting. God, I'm losing my voice again. Okay, so that's chapter 4. We're gonna end it there. Save chapter 5 for next time. It looks like, yeah, chapter 5 is the last one. It looks like a long one though. Like, it looks like there's quite a few choices to be made. God. Honestly, I don't really know what the hell's going on. I'm very lost. At this point, I'm just sort of letting it all play out and see what happens. But that twist with the family, yeah, I honestly did not see that coming at all. I wasn't thinking there was anything weird happening with our family, but yeah, so that was a cool little spin that they added in right at the end there. But yeah, I'm very curious to see what happens next chapter. See if it can get any crazier than it did in that chapter. That was intense. And I'm very interested to see how it all ends. I have a feeling I'm gonna get a pretty bad ending because I just feel like I've been making many, many bad choices because I don't know what's going on. But anyway, yeah, that was fun. I'm excited to finish it, see how it all plays out. Yeah, I hope you enjoyed it. Thank you for joining me. I'll see you in the next one. Bye, guys.